Welcome everybody. Happy new moon. So we're going to begin with a Dharma glimpse from our Bright Dawn book of Dharma glimpses read by Helen.
Dharma Rain, Mark Kyo 5s. At my job, rain halts our work and creates a welcomed break. We all congregate in the maintenance building until it passes, or in cases where it looks like it will stick around for a while, we're sent home. Last week, while sitting at work watching the rain fall, I found myself lost in contemplation, and I discovered that rain is the perfect model to inspire us in our Buddhist lives, a model that contains many teachings to be discovered. If we look at the life of a single raindrop, we can see that it leads a very enlightened existence. Born in the clouds, a raindrop begins its short life as a drop falling to earth, with no aspirations to be anything more than a raindrop, not dwelling in the past or worrying about the future, just being the best raindrop that it can be in the here and now. At the end of its short life, it reaches the earth. With no regrets, it gladly falls exactly where it's supposed to be, having lived in harmony with the universe. Maybe it will be absorbed into the earth, a river or an ocean, where it begins a new life. Maybe it will be absorbed into the roots of a tree. What once was a tiny raindrop now becomes part of a mighty tree. Maybe it will drop into a lazy stream to be sit by a newborn fawn. Maybe it will just land on a sidewalk, waiting on the sun to evaporate in its heat and take it back to the clouds so it can be a raindrop once again. In this way, the tiny raindrop teaches us about transmigration or rebirth and death, as well as the naturalness of all life.
Thank you very much. So now, preparing to move into a short period of meditation. So maybe just taking a moment to orientate to the room. And sense the other people in the room. Maybe inviting a bit of sinking down into the body, into the bones. And then just gradually finding a way to stillness. So we're moving into some chanting, which if you need to see it written down, it's on the little liturgy sheet by your chair. Om Mani Mani Maha Mani Shakyamani Swaha. 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 Om Mani Mani
Mahamani Shakyamuni Swaha. Om Mani Mani Mahamani Shakyamuni Swaha. Om Mani Mani Mahamani Shakyamuni Swaha. Om Mani Mani Mahamani Shakyamuni Swaha. Om Mani Mani Mahamani Shakyamuni Swaha. Om Mani Mani Mahamani Shakyamuni Swaha. Om Mani Mani Mahamani Shakyamuni Swaha. Om Mani Mani Mahamani Shakyamuni Swaha. Om Mani Mani Mahamani Shakyamuni Swaha. Om Mani Mani Mahamani Shakyamuni Swaha. Om Mani Mahamani Shakyamuni Swaha. Recite and call and response, mostly the refuges and precepts which are on the liturgy sheet by your chair or your cushion. For refuge, I go to the Buddha,
For refuge, I go to the Buddha,
the one who is awake and full of love.
the one who is awake and full of love.
Namo Buddhaya.
Namo Buddhaya.
For refuge, I go to the Dharma,
For refuge, I go to the Dharma,
all that guides us to wisdom and compassion.
all that guides us to wisdom and compassion.
Namo Dharmaya.
Namo Dhammaya.
For refuge, I go to the Sangha,
For refuge, I go to the Sangha,
those who live in the Buddha's light.
those who live in the Buddha's light.
Namo Sanghaya.
Namo Sanghaya.
With faith in the three jewels,
With faith in the three jewels,
and in light of my human tendencies,
and in light of my human tendencies,
I pray that I may become aware
I pray that I may become aware
of when I take life.
of when I take life.
I pray that I may become aware
I pray that I may become aware
of when I take what is not freely given.
of when I take what is not freely given.
I pray that I may become aware
I pray that I may become aware
of when I fall into sexual misconduct.
of when I fall into sexual misconduct.
I pray that I may become aware
I pray that I may become aware
of when I fall into wrong speech.
of when I fall into wrong speech.
I pray that I may become aware
I pray that I may become aware
of when I become intoxicated.
of when I become intoxicated.
No blame.
No blame,
Be kind.
be kind,
Love everything.
love everything.
Innumerable are sentient beings.
We vow to save them all.
Inexhaustible are deluded passion.
We vow to transform them all.
Immeasurable are the Dharma teaching.
We vow to master them all.
Infinite is the Buddha's way.
We vow to fulfill it completely. At the weekend, I had a great weekend for wildlife. I saw a lot of it. One of the things was in a car travelling back from Nottingham. We passed one of those really massive pubs, you know, huge overcast. It was really lit. It's night time, yeah, really, really lit. And I saw the clearest barn owl sighting that I've actually ever seen, because normally I see them rurally when they're flying, and it's just this gorgeously mysterious, you know, ghost like stark white, or just catching the moonlight flying over. But this was really lit up by the lights of the pub, and it actually turned its head in our direction as it flew over, and as we were driving past. So I got to see like all the features of the face and the shading and the curve of the face, and the way that you know how that amplifies the hearing. And yeah, it was really amazing, you know, the eyes and everything. And there it was, flying past this pub, and I wouldn't have seen it so clearly if it wasn't lit up by huge lights that cause light pollution, that disturb nocturnal animals.
And then, you know, the pub itself is, you know, so such a contrasting place for me in terms of associations, you know, a pub contributing to the suffering in the world in various ways, you know, by serving meat and dairy, by serving alcohol, which doesn't always bring out the best in people. And various other things that are, you know, there'll be other ethical implications. And is also doesn't only have negative connotations, you know, it's also makes me think of a place, a meeting place, families go, have dinner together, friends meet, celebrate, colleagues, celebrate achievements, mourn losses, first dates, breakups, football matches. And I just felt like this image was like a perfect little snapshot of how nirvana is dependent on samsara. So we have the owl, which in many traditions and many myths is associated with wisdom, with clear seeing, with the ability to survey and be incredibly attuned and attentive to what's happening and to communicate wisdom. And certain deities are connected to owls. There's even ones which fly on the back of them. So we could be seeing this owl as this embodiment of wisdom and clarity. And which I was only really able to see in such clarity because of the light of a completely contradicting and full of mixed experiences pub. So it's like how all of our experiences, our little mundane everyday dramas, our deep pains, and our beautiful moments are moments of experiencing connection and love and friendship and all of those things that we can also experience. They can all be moments in which we see the owl. Which we get glimpses or have access to deeper wisdom and insight and awareness. And those that they're dependent on each other. Owls are flying every night. Occasionally we see them. Most often we don't. Sometimes we hear them. I hear a lot more owls than I see. Like maybe we hear the whispers of enlightenment or the callings in many, many forms more often than we see them, more often than we see it clearly. But the owls are always flying every night, just as wisdom and clarity and awareness is always flying around us, day or night. So I'm grateful to the pub with its completely overlit, destructive surround lighting and its conflicting ethics, and all the experiences that it provides, because that's how our lives are too. They can illuminate each other. So who knows, next time you see an owl, maybe you'll get a clear sighting, maybe you'll just hear it in the distance. And maybe it could be thought of as a calling from the Pure Land. Namo Amidst.
In gratitude, we make this offering to all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas throughout space and time. May it be as fragrant as earth herself, reflecting our careful efforts, our wholehearted mindfulness, and the fruit of understanding slowly ripening. May we and all beings be companions of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. May we awaken from forgetfulness and realize our true home.
Back to our seats and tidy our seats. Not aware of any announcement. Oh yes. Thanks for reminding me. Kids time this Sunday, 7:30 till 9. Yes, sounds like you're all aware of it. Come along, it'll be gorgeous. I think that's it. Is that it? You let me know. So. Yeah, okay. Bless
us by the Sabbath's light. May we care for all living things on the holy earth.